Hello everybody and welcome to this Scouting Report. I'm Dan Haiek here with Armchair analyst Matt Doyle, and today we're previewing the Saturday night match between the Portland Timbers and D.C. United. Matt, let's look at a trend to start here. D.C. United comes into this game with a nice little unbeaten streak of 5 games. Pretty good for a team that finished in last place last season. How do you like their chances to make it 6 in Portland?
I don't like them a whole lot. Look, Portland's struggles this season are well documented, but DC is traveling across a continent to play on turf away from home. And the Timbers have been playing a little bit better, I think, over the past couple of weeks in possession. I think controlling the flow of play in a way they maybe weren't in the first part of the season. They got to turn that into penetration. They got to turn that into good looks. It hasn't been happening consistently, but you can bet that's what they've been working on all week in practice. And you know, just looking at the roster, the talent is there, and they are going to break out sooner rather than later. It makes sense that they would do it at home.
One thing that has been working for DC in recent weeks has been their attacking play, especially that of Fabian Espindola. But let's focus on his strike partner for our man-to-man. It's Eddie Johnson, who's yet to score in a DC jersey, versus Pamudo Ka.
Yeah, Pamudo Ka was really instrumental in Portland's run at the end of last season to end up claiming first place in the Western Conference. But he struggled a lot this year, just tracking runners in the final third. The goal that Will Bruin scored last week, Bruin just waltzed right into the 6-yard box, unmolested, had that easy header. That's the type of chance that Eddie Johnson is looking for at this point to break his streak and really get those wheels turning. So Ka has to be aware of that, has to close down, has to make sure that EJ, of all people, doesn't get any uncontested headers. Oh, and by the way, he's got to make sure that happens on set pieces as well. Portland's struggles defending set pieces have persisted all year. Like their possession, they have gotten better in the last couple of weeks, but it's still not a strength for them. Ka is going to have to marshal that line, have to marshal that zonal defense that they play on set pieces, and make sure that EJ, despite his lack of goals, he's still the danger man, make sure that he doesn't get any of those looks on restarts.
All right, well, we'll see if Eddie Johnson does get some of those looks on Saturday. It kicks off at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can watch it on MLS Live.